Hey guys, this is Matt with BleepinJeep.com. Today I'm going to show you how to bleed your brake system. But first, check out my website, BleepinJeep.com. It's got all the best off-road videos on YouTube, all in one spot, none of the boring stuff. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel right here, BleepinJeep. Alright, so the first thing that you'll need to do this brake bleed system is you'll need some brake fluid, obviously. And I like to use a little jar, a glass jar or a clear jar. And you'll need a clear hose, and you'll need a little 3/8 wrench. And if you're going to do this by yourself, I just use a stick, and it seems to work okay. Hopefully you'll have a partner, and that'll make things go a lot faster for you. So what you want to do is to start bleeding your brake system on the right rear, or the farthest from your system here, the farthest from your reservoir, which is usually the right rear, and then the left rear, and then the right front, and then the left front. But depending on how your system is set up, it could be different. So you might want to check the book on that. I'm just going to show you how to do one, and you can get an idea of how to do it and then do the rest. But usually you want to do all four. Sometimes if you just whack a line off, you can just get away with doing the one brake line without having to do all four. But if it's been a couple years or whatever, you might want to just go ahead and bleed all four brake lines. Let's get started. Damn birds. Okay, so the first thing you'll want to do is to find your brake fluid reservoir here and just take the caps off. Make sure you have plenty of fluid in there. If not, just go ahead and top off the fluid with the right kind of DOT approved brake fluid in there. When you're doing this, you don't want to get your fluid below the minimum point, so just keep checking this, make sure it's not getting too low. Okay, so the next step is just to jack up your vehicle, put it on a jack stand. You're going to take the wheel and tire off, and this is what you're looking for, is the caliper. And on the back of the top part of the caliper here is going to be the little fitting to bleed your brakes. Sometimes there's a rubber boot over the top. This isn't a grease fitting, so don't try and grease this. Okay, so just take your wrench and put it on here, just like that, and then you're going to take your hose, attach that over that, and then the other end of the hose you're going to put inside your little jar here. You want to make sure you have a clear hose so that you can see the fluid coming out and the bubbles as well. Alright, so at this point it really helps to have a helper, but if not, you can do it by yourself using a stick. And all you're going to do is press down on the brake fully 4 times and then hold. What you do with that stick is just wedge it between there and the seat. And now you're ready to go back over to your brakes. Alright, now if you're using a helper, you'll just have him say hold or holding, and while he's holding, or while your stick is holding, you're just going to loosen this up and let it drain out, tighten it back up, and we're going to go do it again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so it's holding again. I'm just going to repeat the process. Open it up, tighten it back, go back, and we're going to repeat this maybe 4 or 5 times until everything feels solid. And you'll feel your brake pedal start to get harder if you did have air bubbles in your brake system. Alright, and don't forget to check back up here every once in a while and top off the system, because you're going to lose a little bit of fluid doing this. Alright, so just repeat that pumping and bleeding process 4 or 5 times on each wheel, and then work your way around the vehicle until you've done every tire. And don't forget to make sure that you fill up when you're done with brake fluid. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Please check out my website right here, BleepinJeep.com. It's got all the best off-road videos on YouTube, all in one spot, none of the boring stuff. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel right here, BleepinJeep. I appreciate it. Leave your comments below. Thanks for watching.